Cuma beberapa bulan. Kamu nggak boleh tahu aku ada di mana. Dan aku nggak boleh deket kamu.
Nah, kalau kita mau membersihkan kota ini dengan bersih, kita harus tangkap mereka. Nama-nama yang penting.
Awesome movie.
Oh, thank you.
One of the best action movies, period. By
Wow.
far. Yeah, it's just. I mean, the one thing there are so many different martial arts in the world, and but this one focuses on, is it pencak silat?
Yeah, pencak silat. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was just curious, what fascinated you most about that particular martial art and made you want to utilize it?
Basically, like I've always been a fan of martial arts films since I was a kid. So I thought I'd seen like everything, but then when I did this documentary on silat, which is in Indonesia, I realized, pretty early on, like that this was something I'd never seen before, and there was something exciting about the movement of it. Like all martial arts tend to have like the same kind of goal line. So like there's only so many ways you can like lock a hand, lock a wrist, punch and kick. But it's the packaging that's different and the way they kind of deliver that's so interesting from martial art to martial art. So, Kung Fu looks so different from karate and, that looks so different from Muay Thai. And so it's all about the packaging. And one thing I loved about Silat that I found interesting was the idea of that it's so adaptable to different environments. So you can be, close one-on-one with someone or in a mass group of people, of opponents, and there's all these different escape routes, all these different ways to kind of deal with the situation. And so it's very flexible then in terms of design and choreography. But also it's that idea of the fluidity of it. It's that you can get these like flowing movements where you use their momentum against them, but then you come in really hard with the smash, and then you get this like aggressive sort of like stop in the fluidity of that movement then.
Great. Yeah, that's just. I mean, just when you think you've seen all the moves, you really haven't, and that's what I love about the martial arts sequence in this movie.
Thank you.
And also, Iko, what was it like playing Rama this time around?
Untuk yang kedua ini lebih banyak emosi, terus untuk pastinya saya untuk banyak tantangan untuk lebih kompleks di adegan drama, adegan fightingnya.
So there's more emotion in the second movie, and then there was I had to act to reveal the drama in the movie.
Great. Yeah, definitely a much more emotional film.
Yeah, it was one of these things for us. We wanted to kind of, because I've seen him grow as an actor now, because this is like our third film together. So to see how his sort of skill set has increased, not just on the fight level, but on a fight level, like I feel like he's up there with the best of them right now. Like his understanding of movement and how it looks on camera is like it's such a unique skill set for a fighter to have, because not all of them have it, And so like I feel like he's right at the peak at the moment in terms of like a martial arts ability, but he's growing so much as well as an actor, as a dramatic performer. And so like now he's going through he got married and then was expecting his first child, and so all these little sort of like world experiences that he's gaining now. Horribly, I'm able to kind of not exploit, but like call upon to help him get to that right headspace for the role. So like the phone call back to his wife, for example, is one of my favorite scenes of him in terms of drama. I was really able to get into his headspace then for that.
That's great. And also in regards to, I mean, just when you think you've seen the ultimate action sequence in this movie, there's one that just tops it. The one that fascinates me the most is the car sequence. I mean, I've never seen a car chase quite like that. I was wondering what it was like for the both of you to pull that off.
Stressful. Really stressful. Indonesian roads, they're not the best in terms of closing them down. Because this type of scene hasn't been done in Indonesia before. There's been car chases, yes, there's been like things like that, but not to this extent, not to this kind of like that kind of the duration of it as well, because it runs for like 6-7 minutes. So yeah, it was hard to kind of be able to bring it in on the budget level, but at the same time find a way to kind of do something a little bit unique with it as a car chase and find little things which we don't usually see in a car chase, but our version of it. So focusing on that fight in the back of the car is so claustrophobic. Then you cut to the actual wreckage between each of the cars, and then it's wide again, it's expansive. The idea of like shifting from claustrophobia to wide again and keep jumping back and forth, for us that gave it a fresh perspective then.
It did, yeah. I mean, because like I said, I never seen anything quite like that before, and that just this movie's. I mean, I love how it focuses on character as much as action, because without character, the movie wouldn't be as work as well, and this
Thank
really
you.
did.